Good afternoon, my dear tourists. I'm Helen Chris Manangan, your tour guide for today, and it's my pleasure to be of service to you. And when regards to our rules and regulations, first, smoking is strictly prohibited. Second, we may always follow the itinerary given to you and always stay with the group. And if you have any questions, want to clarify, don't hesitate to call my attention. Is that clear, my dear tourist? While we are waiting to our first destination, let me tell you some details about Rizal Park. The Rizal Monument is the main attraction inside Rizal Park, which is still popularly known today as Luneta Park in Manila, Philippines. It is usually looked upon as the main monument in the Philippines because it was built to commemorate the country's national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. The Rizal Monument consists of an obelisk set upon a platform with a bronze sculpture at the base of the obelisk. It is located near the site where Rizal was executed on December 30, 1896. The entire Rizal Park, as well as the Rizal Monument, is managed by the National Parks Development Committee and connected agency of the Department of Tourism. The place is guarded continuously by official soldiers known as the Caballeros de Rizal, or Knights of Rizal. People tried to mock at the two ceremonial guards, but they couldn't get any response from them. The focus of the two soldiers is awe-inspiring because no movements can be seen unless they take their 15-minute break every couple of hours or so. A plaque on the west side of the monument to the memory of Jose Rizal, patriot and martyr executed at Bagumbayan, filed December 30th, 1896. This monument is dedicated by the people of the Philippine Islands. The Rizal Monument was planned and constructed during the American colonial period of the Philippines in the early 20th century. In September 1901, the Philippine Assembly Act No. 243 granting the right to the use public land upon the Luneta in the city of Manila, and upon which a monument shall be erected to the Jose Rizal, the Philippine patriot, writer, and poet. The act declared that the monument would not only bear a statue of the hero but would also house his remains. A competition for the design of the memorial attracted the interest of several well-known sculptors from around the world. The first place winning design, however, was not constructed due to the failure of the sculpture to post a band for the duration of the monument's creation. Instead, what was constructed was the second place designed by Swiss sculptor Richard Kisling. The Rizal Monument was completed in 1930, nearly 17 years after Rizal's executed. In 1961, a plan to renovate Rizal resulted in a stainless steel pylon being superimposed above the stonework obelisk of the Rizal Monument, increasing the structure's height to 30.5 meters. The modification was broadly disapproved of and the pylon was removed by 1962. Dear Dr. Jose Rizal is notably known for being a patriot and the most prominent advocate for reforms in the Philippines during the Spanish colonial era. When he was exiled in Dapitan, he bought a 16-hectare estate in Barangay Talisay. The site is now known as Rizal Shrine in Dapitan, visited by hundreds of domestic and foreign tourists. Today, people can see thousands of Rizal monuments spread all over the Philippines. Most of them can be seen in city halls, schools, and plazas. This monument give honor to the country's political figure and national hero, Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Rio Londa. The Rizal Monument is along Rojas Boulevard, located directly in front of Kilometer Zero and Quirino Grandstand. At the back of the grandstand is Manila Ocean Park, where one can experience the fish spa and musical fountain show. The Ninoy Cory Aquino Monument is about 300 meters going northwest, and the Pasig River is further ahead, about 2 kilometers. The Rizal Monument in Manila is one of the most acknowledged tourist attractions in the Philippines. Asking for directions from locals is fairly easy. If you're a Filipino, you should not miss this place. I know you've seen Rizal Monument in your books while you're in the elementary level, and seeing it in person just simply amazing. Just don't try to make fun of the honorable ceremonial gardens. Thank you, my dear tourists. I hope you enjoy our tour here in Rizal Park. I hope that this experience will be memorable to all of you. I'm looking forward to your next visit here in Rizal Park.